Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. Today, we're going to ask Spirit for some evidence for what's coming, who's coming into my life, any confirmation of somebody that may be in my life, new boyfriend, new girlfriend, future spouse, next partner. I've got some letters. I've got some numbers. I have a beautiful bowl of charms today. So we're going to get right to it. We're going to get some evidence and we're going to see what is coming next in love. Spirit, I'm here with my Geminis. If you could please share with me any messages that you have for them, anything you want them to know. Actually, I'm going to start with some letters and numbers first. I want to do that. Hold on. Let's get a handful of these. I like to put these on the table first because then you can see them. So let's get a handful. Let's see what the handful is saying. Spirit, let's get a nice chunky handful, okay? So these could be somebody coming into your life or they could be in your life now. I have the letter I. I have an L. I have a Z. The number 1 could be January. I have the letter E. I have an N. I have an X. I have a Y. 2 Ys. 2 Ys. I have the number 2. I have 2. Look at this. 222. I'm going to pull that angel card in a second. That could be a sign. Maybe you'll start seeing 222 wherever you go, and all of a sudden your person appears. So I'm going to pull that angel number first, too. I have the letter H, P, H, T, and the number 3. But let's grab that angel number. Just give me 1 second to find it. Let's see. Curious. Could be another message for you today. I am aligned. Let's go with the master number. I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. So, you know what? There you go. I'm aligned. 222. Look for 222. Okay. You know, like you start catching numbers wherever you go, and all of a sudden you see it wherever you go. Maybe your person's going to show up right after, excuse me, maybe your person's going to show up like right after you keep seeing 222 everywhere. Okay. Let's see what the messages are. Spirit, what do you have for my Gemini? What do you got? I've got release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. And the number 28. Okay. So keep releasing fears, keep letting go of things that are no longer serving you. Open yourself up to receiving the love that you deserve. Your own path. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. We're all on our own path. The number 21. We're all on our own path. Courage and strength to stay on the path that I'm meant to be on. Understand that the path that I'm on was predetermined, you know, something like that. Number 32, I have movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. I honor my body, okay? I move my body. I honor my body. I release energy that doesn't serve me. And I know that I'm on the path that I'm destined to be on. I'm going to take all of those. I don't know about you guys, but you know what? I'll take all of those messages. All right, let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit, please share with me what is going on in the connection ahead of me. Anything you want me to think about? Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed, okay? Maybe the new connection coming into your life, like you say to yourself, well, the next time I have a relationship, I'm not going to let, you know, this certain thing happen again, you know? So maybe you have determined some rules of moving forward, like what works for you, what doesn't work for you, something like that. Let's see. I have a past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So it could be a past life love coming in. Beautiful. It could be a true love. This love is emotional, physical and unconditional. So we have a true love coming in. Could be a soulmate connection, could be a twin flame in separation that you're finding each other. Check out your playlist for twin flame readings. Those are also out there. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationships. Maybe that's part of the boundaries. Like, I'm not going to be with anybody that's a workaholic or always on their phone, or somebody who has ever been in a relationship with somebody who does a lot of gaming, something like that. Like, I'm not going to sign up for somebody who's a gamer, because the last person I dated that was a gamer, that's all they ever did, and they didn't spend any time with me, something like that. So maybe there's some boundaries around computers, phones. I have a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Some of you, it could be maybe a past life, past love that's coming back. Maybe it's a second chance. Maybe it's a reconciliation for some of you. So maybe some of you recognize some of those letters. Recognize some of those letters or numbers. Spirit, what do you have for my Gemini? What is coming? Tell me about my person. What do you want us to know? I have a Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing, right? I have the World. Beautiful. I have the Sun. Look at these cards, big cards. I have the Sun, and then I have a Tower. So you can see that we're starting this whole new journey. Something happened, something ended, and I'm ready to start over. There's, whether some of you, it could be that reconciliation, but not all of you. I don't expect all of you to go back to your past, nor do I want you to. But some of you are ready to start this incredible new journey. This person's coming into your life as a new beginning. You feel destined to be with them. You feel that, we're meant to be together. So this whole new world is opening up to you. I love that. And sometimes it comes to us when something else has been taken away from us. So keep that in mind also. Spirit, please share with us. I have a 9 of Wands. Yeah, maybe you're just getting over a Tower moment. Maybe you or your person is kind of repairing and healing and just starting to move forward again. And then lo and behold, you guys connect. Yeah, we're getting over something after somebody ended something. So I have this feeling of, it ended, it changed. Sometimes when you least expect it, like somebody says, I didn't expect to meet somebody so soon after a divorce, or I ended a relationship with somebody and I met the person who I was meant to be with within weeks or a month after I ended that. So sometimes people come into our lives when we least expect it. You don't have you don't get to control when or who you fall in love with. I have a 10 of Pentacles. Whatever this connection is, it is a feeling of, fulfillment. I want to say fulfillment. Like I feel like we could have it all. I feel like we could, have the life that I always dreamt of living, or the lifestyle I could have always dreamt of living. But I just feel like we could have it all. These dogs are jumping out at me in this particular card for some reason. Maybe somebody coming into your life has a dog or 2 dogs, or maybe in our future we'll have dogs. Maybe we're dog lovers. So maybe that's some kind of sign also. So I like that. Let's see what they're saying. I have a hedonist, enjoying life, feeling good, great sex, feeling pleasure, making it the best. I don't know. I guess maybe staying in the moment. Maybe this person has a tendency to be in the moment more so than pushing into the future. Doesn't mean you won't have a future together. Maybe they just live in a philosophy of, I just like to stay in the moment. I want to have a good time right now. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but I work really hard at just being in the now, being in the present, something like that. I have a student, okay, applying knowledge, interested in learning. They could just be a lifelong learner. Doesn't mean that they're a student now, or they could be going back to school, but there's certain people that have, they just are always interested in learning new things. Okay. You say something, they don't know what it means. They jump on Google and they try to figure it out. They look it up. They'll look up meanings of words. They'll look up things that are going on in the world that they don't know enough about. They'll just, jump. I refer to them as like lifelong learners. They just love to learn new things. They're always a student. They love to read. They like to study, so maybe your person just is a little bit of a nerd in a good way. Maybe they're just very intelligent. Maybe they're very analytical. Okay. Maybe they're just seeking knowledge, so I don't know if that's a bad thing. Maybe maybe it's connected to their job, that their job is very analytical or creates a lot of research or something like that too. But they have a lot of fun. So don't let the nerd worry you, because they are enjoying life and they're feeling good about themselves. So that's good. I have a healer. They could be a physician, a shaman, a therapist, a doctor, a mender, a curer, some kind of healing. Maybe they're connected to medicine in some way. Maybe certainly a doctor or somebody who studies medicine would be a lifelong student, right? That would make sense. They would be a little bit analytical. They would want to be intelligent. They would have a high IQ, so Spirit's just trying to give you an idea that whatever they do for a living, probably is a constant learner, probably is always open to making themselves better. And I would hope that you do the same for yourself, so let's see what else Spirit says, Gemini. Let's see what they're saying. I have a union. This person's looking for a commitment. This could be a marriage in the future. It could be a partnership. It could be some kind of formal commitment. That's gorgeous. I have karma. Toxic story opens up almost the sense of like when we had that tower moment, maybe they are coming out of a toxic situation, which, okay, thank you, karma. It opened up a new door. It opened up the opportunity for them to meet you. Had it not happened, they wouldn't be here with you now, so everything happens for a reason. It's kind of divine, fate, divine timing, our journeys, whatever, however you want to say it. But whatever happened in their past gave them an opportunity to open the door for you, So maybe if somebody was just not good for them, it's like they did you a favor because they allowed you to meet the person that you're supposed to be with. So that's gorgeous. I have money, wealth, finance. Maybe they are a doctor. Okay. Look for gold coins. I don't know. Look for gold coins. That's interesting. Keep your eyes open for gold coins for some reason. I have fun times. This person likes to have a good time. Okay. Whether it's going out at night, doesn't mean they're partying all the time. It just means that maybe they work hard and play hard. All right. Maybe they just like to have a good time. They want to go out and play. They live in the moment. Maybe they enjoy crowds or parties or concerts or, something that's fun. I don't know. Part of me feels like they're not afraid to, I guess, do things that, are, I don't know, they plan things, or they like to plan activities or plan events or something like that. Spirit, please share with me. What sign are they? They could be a Leo. Okay. It could be a Leo. They could be a Libra. They could be a Scorpio. I know my charms today also have some additional signs. So they could be any of those signs. So I have considerate, intensity, self-confident with that Leo. When are they coming, Spirit? When is my person coming my way? Any clues, any signs that you have for me? I have winter time. Okay. That just came into me as I don't live anywhere near the snow right now. I live in Florida, for those of you that watch me. But it came into me like after a big snowstorm. Literally, it came into me like watch for the snow, watch for the storm. So maybe it's like we have a big big snowstorm. And I don't know, maybe it has to do with shoveling out or plowing out or, you know, just anticipating a big storm, something like that. Maybe we're snowed in together for the first time. That would be romantic. I have the number 1, could be January. I have the number 12, 12 days. I have the number 17. I have summertime. Maybe we meet in the winter, but by the summertime, we're really in love. We really want to be together. Maybe somebody was born in the summertime. This card really wants to jump out, doesn't it? I have December being important, 12 and December. So I'm going to say that December is important for some reason. I have it's time. I love that. I'll take it, right? It's time. It looks like you're going on a beach. It looks like you're going for long walks on a beach. That's what, you know, on a private beach too, because there's like no people there. So wherever you're going, you guys are going to go. It's going to be romantic and there's no people on the beach and you guys got the beach to yourself and you're going for this long romantic walk. That's gorgeous. All right, let's get some clues. Let's see what the clues are saying today. I just want to see what Spirit has for us. This is a big bowl with I always say this is my lucky scoop. I've had it forever. I probably have had it for 20 years. I don't even know how long. All right, sorry for the noise. It's very noisy and chunky. All right, let's see what they have. All right, there's a sweater jumping out at me. Look at the sweater. So maybe we're going to meet them when it's really cold outside. Like I have to wear extra sweaters when I go to their house. Maybe I start wearing their sweater. I don't know, something like that. There's the number 1 again. I have the number 8, August, Leo. I've got soon. I like soon. I have in the morning, something about the AM. I don't know, maybe we have our coffee together in the mornings. There's the sweater again, and I have the number 5, 5 days, 5 weeks. And I have this beautiful flower. There's something about flowers. I don't know. This is coming into me as, I think the flower is a hydrangea flower, but it's like the whole bush blooms, like they bloom in different colors, you know, purples, whites, pinks. But that, I don't think this is a hydrangea flower, but that's kind of what I'm seeing in my psychic mind, is these big bushes of hydrangea flowers. Maybe they have them in their yard or we drive by them or they're my favorites. I'm not sure. The letter X, we had the letter X earlier. And then I have a trip to Paris with the Eiffel Tower. So maybe we have a Europe vacation. Maybe we're going to get engaged in Paris. A honeymoon in Paris would be nice. That would be gorgeous. All right, let's get a couple other messages. Let's see. We're going to do some love messages too. Spirit, what else do you have for my Gemini? Anything that you want us to know about this connection or any guidance that you have for us at this time? Explore the possibilities. Be open. It's like a capsule's being open, right? Explore the possibilities. Like be willing to date somebody that maybe you wouldn't normally date. Like if you were rolling your eyes at that nerd card earlier or that introvert card, I don't know, you know, you don't get to decide who you fall in love with. So be more open to who Spirit puts in front of you. You know, I guess I want you to do that for me. There's more to know than what you currently know. So I'm going to get to know this person. Part of me feels like it's a little bit of a mystery that this person is. I think I know everything about them when I start dating them. And then over time, probably in a good way, I'm hoping that things just keep coming out of the woodwork, you know, like I learn more and more about them, or it becomes deeper, becomes more passionate. They become more open. They become more honest, something like that. Something from your past will resurface and it's okay to revisit. We had those cards earlier on, Gemini, that were kind of a reconciliation, possibly a second chance for some of you. So for some of you that have somebody in the past that you're still thinking about, you wonder whatever happened to them. Would I ever talk to them again? Possibly a blast from the past for some of you. Or it's at least okay to revisit the idea of it. If it's not in alignment with you today, then we have this new love coming. But sometimes when we meet somebody new, it gives us an opportunity to kind of reevaluate where we've been. And maybe it's just part of that. Like, I don't want to date somebody that has a problem with being a gamer. I don't want to date somebody who has, I have to set boundaries with, because I had a problem with that in the past, so it allows us to revisit is how I feel. I have an Ace of Wands. I have passion. I'm leaning more towards new than I am with the reconciliations. Six of Pentacles. Somebody very giving. I like that. I also like that boat. I like that boat. That boat jumped out at me. Spirit, Six of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Swords. That came into me as somebody very bright. There's the Tower again. Whatever happened, whether it's you or them, I don't know. Maybe your future became a clear path. Sometimes you end a relationship and your whole world opens up. You end a relationship and all of a sudden you realize exactly who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. Like this sense of clarity came in, like I had to end that. Just to save myself sometimes, some of you may be feeling that, like I had to end it. They maybe had to end something. Okay. But what I love about this feeling is whoever this is, I'm going to say they really know what they want. I'm going to say that they know who they are. They know where they're headed. They're focused. They feel like they're being handed almost it could be a second chance at love. It could be that whatever happened in their first relationship didn't work out, but it could be this is the second time in my lifetime that I've really fallen for somebody, really fallen in love, and they really know it when they see it. So a very strong sense of it's crystal clear to them, to me, that I have this sense of I want to be with you. All right. So it's clear to them that you are something special, Spirit just said. It's clear to them that almost a sense from the moment they met you. I will say that. Nine of Pentacles. They feel comfortable with you is how that just came in. I have a Two of Pentacles. It's, sometimes people are coming into our lives when we are kind of keeping it all together. Certainly somebody who, whether it's you or them, you are trying to raise children as a divorced person. You are just trying to do it all, Spirit just said. And all of a sudden, this person comes into your life and makes your life a little bit easier, around all the juggling, around all the, when will my life get easier, I guess, and that's when they come. I have a Magician. They want to make your life easier. I love this. They want you to feel secure in this connection. I feel like they'll do whatever it takes, to make your life easier. A little bit of I'm trying to prove myself to you. I want to show you that, we can make this work. Maybe a little bit of a showing off. Maybe they think they're a good catch, but you're a good catch, so it's mutual, it's a little bit of a showing off. I'm going to say it that way. I don't know how to say it without it being, I don't think they're chauvinistic, or I don't think that they're, I don't know, their ego is too proud, but I think they're proud of the work that they do. I think they're proud of the accomplishments that they have. I think they know that they're a good catch, but you're also a good catch, so you're going to attract somebody like that. When you're a queen, you attract a king, right? When you're a king, you attract a queen, so it's a mutual attraction of we're really both at about the same level, right? We both have a lot to offer each other. Let's say it that way. Nothing compares to your smile. Look for a big, beautiful smile. Look for a big, beautiful, you love their teeth, their eyes twinkle, they have a gorgeous smile. Maybe that's the first thing you notice. You will always have a special place in my heart. Like, no matter what, I'm going to probably always love this person. You are my soulmate. Okay, I'll take that. You are my soulmate. I wonder, this is a good one. I wonder if your body wants mine the way mine wants you. There's that sense of ego I had a second ago. Like they know they're a good catch, like they are a little bit of a, jumping through their hoops. They have a lot to show off. I don't know. Maybe they have a great body. Maybe they're really handsome or gorgeous, and I don't know. You're obviously attracted to each other. So here we go, right? Here we go. It's a sense of, do you want me as much as I want you, basically? And the answer is going to be yes, because this is the person that you want to be with. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a lot of high energy here. I want you in my arms. I want you in my arms. I've fallen deeply in love with you. I've fallen deeply in love with you. It's nice. And you complete me. So this is going to be a beautiful connection, a fun connection. There's a lot of energy here. You've got a learner. You've got somebody who is, I guess, going to prove themselves to you, and prove that you want them over anybody else. So there was a little bit of a, they know they have competition. Let's put it that way. You must be a catch because they know they have competition. So they're going to do whatever it takes. I would wait for you forever. Okay. Maybe you're coming out of something. You're juggling a lot of things. Maybe you're not quite ready for this connection, but I don't know. You are the song I can't get out of my head. That one song, like I can't stop thinking about you. Let's get one more of these. How beautiful. My happiness is to be near you. I love that. It's a great connection. It's a great connection. We're going to meet after we come out of something. Okay. We've got some juggling going on around this connection. Maybe we're just trying to do it all. I liked that feeling of my life becomes a little bit easier because of you, whether you're helping them, they're helping you. I did like that. I will tell you, I felt that. And I think you're going to love that this is a lifelong learner, because this person's probably very bright, probably very good at what they do. And they have a good eye because they're going to be into you, right? So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to bring this your way. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel and you appreciate this reading and you would like to join us, please hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website below. It's Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com.